Yes guys, welcome back to Luke Talks Football. And before we get into today's video, I just want to do a quick plug of Luke Talks Life. If you like me talking about all aspects of life, whether it comes to depression or school struggles, employment struggles, life struggles, and anything to do with life, the good, the bad, the ugly, but make sure you do go and subscribe to my new channel, Luke Talks Life. Link will be in the description, or you can search up Luke Talks Life into the search bar and it should be there. Thank you guys for hearing out this vlog. Now let's get right into this video. So obviously Chelsea return on Saturday afternoon against Nottingham Forest. Your Chelsea vs Forest preview will be out on Friday evening or Friday afternoon. But I want to actually talk about France because I support the French national team, and last night we played against Iceland. And the Champs, what were you putting out there yesterday? Not in terms of lineup. I was happy with Mateta starting. I was happy with Elise starting. Talvin even. I was kind of happy with the starting 11. Koundé at right back. Lucas Digne starting at left back. But come on, man. There was no improvement in that improvement. I mean, there was no improvement in that starting 11 performance. Mateta scored the second goal. I thought he looked decent. Nkunku starting. He skied 3 shots that game. And I remember tweeting about one. And look, Nkunku needs to improve, man. He scored 1 goal. Well done. You had an absolute stinker, mate. Elise looked really positive out there last night, but it was more defending. Both goals coming from very sloppy defensive errors, and that's just a random barking dog, but they both came from very sloppy defensive errors. We were too open at the back, we let too many balls through, and even then, the first goal, nobody was closing him down. It was 1-0 Iceland. And both goals could have easily been prevented there. And even when we didn't concede, right, what were we doing? Mine had to come in clutch a few times, or the ball just went out. But if them balls were accurate as they could be, if it went to their man, Iceland were in. Iceland could have scored 3 or 4 last night. 4 or 5 even. Back to the first goal. Mike Maignan, mate, what were you doing? Like, you put your leg out, but you clearly don't try and save the ball. It goes in. 1-0 Iceland. We go level through Nkunku, and Nkunku puts home nicely even after the many horrific chances. We then go 2-1 up through Mateta. Lovely ball across the face of goal, and Mateta gets his knee onto it. And then they equalise again. And then it's like, well, 2-2. We've been terrible defensively. Mike Maignan has had a stinker. And at the end, I believe it was us who came so close to getting a winner. But Iceland held out, or it could have been, or it was us holding out because Iceland were putting us under threat. But either way, not good enough last night. I think going into World Cup, we need to show more defensive stability and attacking threat, because I don't think we did enough attackingly in the final third. I think we looked out of ideas. I think we looked unenergetic. I think we just looked like, we're just out here, honestly. We're going to qualify anyways, so we're not even going to try. And it was like that for Azerbaijan as well. But the thing is that Azerbaijan is actually shit, so you can afford to put in an absolute shit show. Iceland aren't bad. It's like we were disrespecting the opposition last night. And if we actually played well, we would have won that game by 3. Iceland were good last night, okay? No doubt about it. Iceland were good. I'm not going to come out here and say Iceland were dog shit. Fucking hell, why is this team so bad? They're not bad. Okay? But we clearly should have and could have been better last night. Our next 2 international games are against Ukraine. And I believe someone else. Can't remember off the top of my head. But we have Ukraine next. But yeah, just thought I'd make this video on the France game last night. Because I haven't uploaded in the past few days. Didn't really know what else to upload. So yeah, just thought French national team played last night. Might as well get a video out. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you do go and check out Luke Talks Life. If you like the talk videos, what I make about school struggles and life scenarios, life struggles and whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you in the next one, and peace!